Hrithik Roshan's look in War, Ranbir Kapoor's look in Animal and Sanju, Shahid Kapoor's look in Kabir Singh, Vicky Kaushal's look in Sam Bahadur, and also Bobby Deol's look in Animal, Rajnikant sir's look in Jailer, Prabhas's look in Bahubali, which people had really liked. 98% of the Indian films are styled by me, all the actors, whether it's South or North, everything. 98%.
हेयर स्टाइल वगैरह अच्छी है।
अभी आपके साथ खड़ा रहना है तो थोड़ा तो दिखना मांगता ना आप।
किधर है डांडा के पास? वो आलिम के पास कराया क्या?
हाँ भाई,
आलिम के पास कराया।
My fee is very simple, which everybody knows how much I charge. So it starts from 1 lakh rupees. That's the minimum. Since I was born into a hairdressing family, I knew. I started my job at the age of 16. So I started learning when I was like 9-year-old or 10-year-old. So for me, it was in my blood. My family was forcing me to become a hairdresser. Like my mom, after my father passed away. My father passed away when I was 9-year-old. So there was a lot of pressure at home that who will be the breadwinner at home, because main boss of the house, he is no more. And I was 9-year-old and I had 2 siblings, 2 younger sister. Obviously in that time, girls were not supposed to go out to work. It was only the man of the family who will work and make money for the family. So for me, there was a lot of pressure from my mom, from my relatives, that I have to take the legacy ahead. But when I went to college, I was very confused. I was learning hairdressing. I was learning barbering, but I was very confused. I went to Mithibai, where I saw a lot of, cool crowd, a lot of things happening around me. And, then I changed my mind. I thought I should become an actor. But I only see actors in my college. And I did a little bit of theatre in my college. So me, Vivek Oberoi, Shreyas Talpade, Bosco Caesar, who's a famous choreographer. We all were, Sajid Wajid, who was a musician. We all were same batch. And we did a lot of stuff in college. But somehow when I went into FIBCom, my, things towards acting started deteriorating. And then I thought I should take the legacy ahead. And my father's brand name was Hakim's. I added my name after Hakim's and it became Hakim's Aalim. College friends, they started coming to me for the haircuts. They were my guinea pigs earlier. And that's how I started getting very busy in my work. So after my college, I used to go back home and work. But my workplace was at my home, which was in the balcony of my house with no air condition, nothing. There was only one small fan. So I collected a little money and bought a second-hand air condition, I remember that time second-hand air condition was also for 30,000 rupees. So my monthly installment was 2,000 or 3,000 rupees for the AC. Once I finished that second-hand air condition installment, I felt like I'm a rich guy. I've got a salon, a barber shop, which is air-conditioned barber shop. In the earlier days, there used to be shops, air-conditioned shop. So I felt very proud in 90s that, I've got a barber shop, which is air-conditioned. And then there was no looking back here. After all these college friends, they started coming to me. My appointment diaries were packed. Then gradually all these actors started coming to me. In my college days, yes, I remember in 94, 93, FIBCom. In 92, I was in FIJC. 93, 90. A lot of people used to make fun of me, especially girls used to make a lot of fun of me. Arey, dekho Hajjam aaya hamare college mein, Hajjam. Are you Papa? So I felt bad that time a little bit, but that time I decided, I'll make this profession into such a cool brand. Salman Khan, Fardeen Khan, Saif Ali Khan, Dhoni Shetty, Ajay Devgan, they all became my clients 20 years back and they're still my clients. They are still my clients. It's been 22, 23 years. They've been coming to me and till now they've not. So this is the loyalty I can say, that they have never changed me as their barber. I'm still their hairdresser, from Sanjay Dutt to Ajay Devgan to Salman Khan to Saif Ali Khan. Every movie of theirs, I only design it. There are so many South stars also whom I have been styling from ages, from Prabhas to Ram Charan to Junior NTR to Allu Arjun to Mahesh Babu. They've been coming to me from ages and they have not changed. So even Rajnikant sir from last 15 years, all his films, for me, detailing is very, very important. From stubble length, whether, 5 o'clock shadow is perfect or not. Even this line where a lot of cricketers and actors, try to keep this line very clean so that they think that the jawline will look very sharp when they show their profile angles. So when you do this cut, jawline looks more sharper. But I always make sure that even when you're doing a movie, this should look very natural. So I always like to create little fading, little uneven fading, and I always like to leave little grains on the neck. So it should look very natural. So we did that in Kabir Singh for Shahid Kapoor, where you see his beard, he doesn't have clean line over here. You will see a lot of gradation happening over here. Same goes with animal look also. With Ranbir Kapoor, you will not see clean line. You will see gradation happening. Mahi sir and Virat, they're very old friends, and they've been coming to me for their haircuts for a very long time. And since IPL was coming now, so we decided to do something cool and different. And Virat always have references, that we'll try this, we'll try that next time, we'll try this. So we keep chatting all the time that what should be the next look. This time we decided to do something really cool. We did a slit in his eyebrows and kept the sides little fade, little mullet at the back, where the texture can show. And we did a little color in the hair. So when I posted the picture, it really broke the internet, and and the amount of shares and likes I got on my post, that was insane. And he has an immense fan following. People follow Virat Kohli all over the world. And Virat Kohli is a big sensation when it comes to fashion aesthetics. His own aesthetics are so strong when it comes to fashion. He's not only one of the best, but he's the best player in the world. But also when it comes to style, fashion, he's number one. When we talk about Dhoni, I visualize in a very different way. For me, he is not less than any Hollywood actor. I always visualize him as a star, as a cool guy. So whenever there's a ad film shoot happening, I always request him, let me record you or let me do some photo shoot from my phone. And then I'll post it later whenever I feel like. And he's very courteous enough, to give me time. This time he gave me 1 hour, 1.5 hours just to click pictures. And obviously in that 1.5 hour, we were eating, we were, chit-chatting. But whenever I got time, I was just clicking his pictures. And then when I posted, even that broke the internet. I've never seen people not liking anything about Mahi. People just love him. So I don't know whether I've done a good job or bad job, because if I've done a bad job also, people like it because they actually like Mahi. So whatever he does, people like it. So if he shaves off his head also, that will become like a fashion.